Welcome back to my walkthrough for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the PS1. In the last video, we got the invisibility cloaks. Now we're going to put it to good use, and we're going to go break some school rules, and we're going to go through the Forbidden Corridor. This section's really short, really easy. It'll only take us about a couple minutes. Alright, so we're going to go around this corner, and we're going to run into... Oh my god, a troll! No, it's just Filch and his ugly-ass cat. Blah, 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 blah. Dumbledore said nobody come in here, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Dumbledore looks like Herbert from Family Guy, blah, 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 blah. I know all the secret passages, I don't care. I have an invisibility cloak, blah, blah, blah. Get away or I'm gonna expel you. Oh, so go in? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna ignore Filch and we're just gonna go right on in. Now, remember in the last video I told you that the invisibility cloaks work nothing like they did in the book or the movie? Well, the way they work in this game is you'll find like little invisibility cloak tokens laying around. And what you do is you go, you grab one, and you become invisible for a short, limited amount of time. For example, you jump across this little leap here, grab it, and boom, Filch can't see us. For now. Eventually it will wear off after a couple seconds. So we gotta move quick. We gotta get on top of this bookcase, jump to the other one, grab the key, and unlock the door, which how Filch doesn't hear it unlocking when he's right beside it, I don't know, but that's not the case here. See, it wore off already. What the hell was that? Alright, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna have a little cutscene here. Have a little conversation between Snape and Filch. And Snape and Filch are like the ugliest people I've ever seen in this game. My god. And it's like, Filch, I don't know why, but Filch reminds me of Moe from The Simpsons. And I honestly don't know why. Snape's eyebrows are freaking humongous. Like, he looks like he has caterpillars just resting on his forehead. And he's got this little emo gay cut going on. I mean, Snape in the movies is cool. The guy who played Snape in the movies, Alan Rickman, he's a bad motherfucker. Snape in this video game is really awful. Yeah. Just go ahead and open the secret passage so I can sit here, watch how you do it, and get out of here. I swear, Harry's kind of a troll when you think about it. Walking around in his invisibility cloak, finding out secret passages he's not supposed to know about just because he felt like it. Alright, now it's going to get a little bit more difficult here because along with Filch, Mrs. Norris is going to be lurking around, so you got to keep an eye on her because she's real easy to miss because she's so small. But if you look on the beam over there, you'll see her walking, so we got to wait until she turns around before we jump over there. You see, if either one of them sees you, Filch literally, like, I'm not even joking, it doesn't show it, but he literally beats you, and then he throws you back to the beginning of this section. And I know he beats you because whenever he throws you back, you lose, like, a good amount of health. And it's funny because it's like, even though he beats the shit out of you, you just get up and walk back in anyway. Alright, unlock the door. Next room. I don't know why, but seeing Harry in the cloak in this game reminds me of Casper. Anybody else remember that movie from back in the day? Casper? That was a pretty interesting movie. But I'm getting off topic. Alright, this room isn't difficult. You just have to... It takes a little bit more time. So grab the cloak, and instead of jumping across and going to the door forgetting that you need a key like an idiot like me, you're supposed to jump down into this little pit down here and grab the key. And unfortunately, by the time I get back up here, my cloak will wear off. Yep. So now I gotta sit here and wait for the cloak to reappear so I can get the hell out of here. Alright, so, whoop, almost jumped over without grabbing it. That could have been bad. So grab the cloak and get the hell out of here. Alright, one more room to go. Alright, now this room's really easy. Just as soon as you get in, just take a quick look. Make sure you know where Filch and Norris are. And just go ahead, jump up, and grab the cloak. And I think you know the process by now. Get the key, and unlock the door. See, I even touched Filch and he didn't even freak the hell out. Alright, so that takes care of the forbidden corridor. See? Really easy, really short. Now, this door up here is locked, but don't worry. It'll play a major part later on in the game. I'm pretty sure you know what's behind that door. Right now, we're going to go into the storeroom. What the hell's in here? Oh, a giant mirror. There's no way this giant mirror could have any part in the story. But I'm going to go look at it anyway. What's that? I was wrong. It does play a role in the story. The Mirror of Erised, you say? Alright, so we got another little storybook cutscene. Which I don't know why they didn't just do regular cutscenes. Because, I mean, this game only came out in 2001. I mean, we had the technology for regular cutscenes, but whatever. I didn't make the game, so I can't really talk, I guess. Now, Dumbledore actually looks pretty badass in the little storybook cutscene, but that one moment when you see him in the Great Hall at the beginning of the game, personally, I think he looks a bit like Herbert from Family Guy, just with a beard. Yeah, come on, hurry up. I kind of wish I could skip these, because I just want to kind of like get through this little game, you know? Alright. Luckily, that was a short one. And that's what she said. Oh! Alright, when we get out, Ron is going to appear and tell us that a troll is on the rampage and it's cornered Hermione in the girls' bathroom. Now, how Ron managed to get through the forbidden corridor to get here is beyond me. Because, I mean, he didn't have an invisibility cloak. Unless those tokens were still there, then he, probably did pretty well for himself. And two, if the troll's already cornered her, she's fucked. We're not going to make it in time. But we're going to try anyway, so we're going to go ahead and tackle the troll. No homo. Wrong way, Harry. You don't want to go through the door. You want to go through the giant gaping hole in the wall. Well, it looks like Ron was wrong about the freaking troll being in the bathroom already. Instead, it's waiting for us right around the goddamn corner. So now we gotta run from it in this long-ass hallway and hope to God it doesn't kill us. And this little line that Ron just said proves my point that he is a really shitty friend. He just said, Harry, you distract the troll, I'll find Hermione. So basically that translates into, hey Harry, take on this big-ass troll by yourself while I go find the girl and take all the credit. This section here isn't necessarily difficult, but it's kind of annoying because if you fall in the green raw sewage, well, green water, but I'm going to call it raw sewage because that's what it looks like. If you fall in the raw sewage, game over. If the troll catches you, game over. And also those torches that it throws down the hallway, if they hit you, it does a shitload of damage. Like, it takes up like half your health bar just getting hit by those things. So you really got to watch your ass in this section. And I just fell in the raw sewage like a fucking retard. So I got to start all over again. Because it's really annoying. This is the part where the auto jump in this game is really annoying. Because those little stone walkways are so narrow. If you even get close to the edge, Harry's going to jump off. And when he's in the air, he's almost impossible to control. How does nobody else in this castle hear this troll running around like this? And I like how there's blocks of stone and shit falling from the ceiling, and yet there's no holes in the ceiling. Like watch behind the troll. He'll make, like, shit will be falling from the ceiling whenever he jumps, but the ceiling looks exactly the same. Fell in again. Take 3. Yeah, look. Did you see that shit fall from the ceiling? And yet the ceiling looks completely undamaged. What the hell is that? And it's like I like how there's all this nasty raw sewage just laying around in this like pathway to the girls' bathroom, you know? I swear to God, this school is like the most unsafe place I've ever seen. Yeah, made it, bitch. Didn't fall in that time. Ah, shit, there's another one. I swear to God, if I fall in again, I'm gonna rip my hair out. Ha! Made it, bitch! Get on my level. Oh shit, there's more. Pretty sure this is the last stretch. This fucking troll, go away! I've already got 94 out of 100 of the red beans. Goddamn, how long is this hallway? And I like the really deep descent just to get to a girl's bathroom at the end there, that big ass staircase. Alright, so now it's time to save Hermione. Now notice, even when she's about to be killed by a troll, she still has a book in her hands. Alright, so Ron actually decides to make himself useful for once, and he's going to try to hit the troll in the head with its own club. So what you have to do is go into first person mode and flipendo the toilet seats and the pipes and shit that he throws at you and Ron, so, you know, you can actually kill the troll. Really easy. You just need some good aim. And boom. Knock out the troll, and that's 25 house points for Gryffindor if I'm correct. And yep, 25. And that's going to bring an end to the troll and the end of this video. So keep watching.